Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful. One of the very, very important attributes for good people, good believers, is the intention, or having a very good and pure intention. We said in last program that in the view of Allah, the quality is very important. Quantity is not important. This is the reason that Hadith says that Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is going to watch your hearts, not your deed. إن الله لا ينظر إلى صوركم وأموالكم وإنما ينظر إلى قلوبكم وأعمالكم. Indeed, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is not watching at your deed or at your property, your land, your house. Allah is going to watch your intention, your heart. وَإِنَّمَا يَنْظُرُ إِلَى الْقُلُوبِ لِأَنَّهَا مَظَنَّةُ النِّيَّةِ. Indeed, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is going to watch your hearts, because this is the place of intention. Not how much you have done something, how many hours you spend, for what was the reason you have done. Many people are ready to work 12 hours a day. Give them more money, they work more. It doesn't mean yet they have done for Allah. They make $10 an hour. If you give them $20 an hour, they are ready to work more. Saturday and Sunday, give them $30. Of course they are ready. They do not understand anything. Work and work and work. Give them 40 hours, they come in the night. They don't sleep at all. Why? Because the money. Money is the power. Dollar is talking. So if such a person works, for example, 70 hours, 80 hours a week, he cannot expect Allah will give him something. He works for money and he takes money. That's all. In last program I said, if we want to achieve something and get something from Allah, we must know that how many hours we worked for Allah. This is the reason that we have hadith, that the good intention is more important than your deed. Brothers, sisters, if you do something, try to clean your intention. Satan is very strong. When we want to do something, he tries to stop us, to make some obstacles. He doesn't let us to work. We want to go to the mosque. Oh, you are tired, or you were working a lot, you worked a lot, it is better to sleep. Sleep at this time, you will go after, until it delays and delays, until it will stop us from doing something good. To go to Dua Kumail, for example. To take the children in the mosque. If the Satan will not succeed, and we will go to the mosque, the Satan will try to destroy it when we are in the mosque. Accuse the others. Talk about different issues. Destroy a family. Backbite one family. Talk about them. Make some people angry. If you try to control your desires in the mosque, and you come back from the mosque, you achieved some rewards, you went to the mosque, you read Dua Kumail, for example, you heard some hadith and you get reward, you learn something, your children learn something. But Satan still does not leave you alone. Still there is a chance to destroy it. How? Tell the people that I have gone to the mosque to show off, to show off. Sometimes you will tell your friends that I have gone to the mosque to encourage him to go. This is wonderful. You will achieve the reward. I don't want to tell you that anytime you inform the others, you destroy your deed. No, it depends to your intention. You can give money to the charity, to the mosque, to show the others, to tell the others, please, you give too, to encourage the others. You will achieve double reward. So it depends to your intention. Anyway, Satan will stop us from good deed. When we are doing in the time of our deed, tries to mix it with some other intentions, it will destroy our intention. And sometimes after finishing the deed, it tries to help us, to encourage us, to destroy our deed by showing off. We have to be very, very careful. We have to try to check ourselves that if we did something, it was because of Allah or not. I will give you one criteria, especially brothers, sisters, those that are listening to me. And I know you are attending the mosque and you help the members of the mosque. You helping the mosque. You helping the community. The criteria for knowing that it is pure or not, check yourself. If others will not appreciate you, are you going to be mad or not? Control yourself. If they don't appreciate, you should not become mad. You should tell yourself, I have done for Allah, and that's enough for me. Even if they don't appreciate. Don't become angry. Don't tell the others, why you do not appreciate me? You know how much I worked? How many hours? How many days? Do you know that my wife worked here a lot? Do you know my husband paid a lot of money here? Don't mention it. This is destroying your deed. Please don't do that. If you do something, do it for Allah. Only for Allah. Another criteria, sometimes we are very friends with Allah if everything is working very well. If something becomes wrong, I start to fight with Allah. I'm not going to the mosque. Why? Because I have some problem. One person came to my grandfather. My grandfather passed away. May Allah forgive him. He was one of the scholars. One person came to my grandfather and said, you should know that that person, an old man, like 70 years old, with this name, he doesn't pray. You should call him and advise him. My grandfather called that guy and told him, is it true that you do not say pray? You do not know that it is obligated? You have to pray in any time, any situation. Do you know it is a big sin not to pray even one time? He was listening to my grandfather and he said, oh, you know, anytime I pray, I face some problems. Something terrible happened to me. This is the reason that I decided not to pray at all. My grandfather advised him and told him, you should know that this is the Satan. Satan will do something to tell you it is because of your deed. But you have to continue anyway. You should not tell God, I pray or I fast if everything is working very well. Otherwise, I'm going to stop fasting. This is wrong. We cannot work for Allah or obey Allah with several conditions. If my salary is on time, if my wife is okay, if my children are wonderful, if my education is going very well, if, then I say pray, otherwise I stop it. This is wrong. My grandfather advised him and said, no, this is wrong. Go and pray. He said, And this is the truth. This is not a joke. You should know. It happened really. He said, okay, I'm going to pray, but if something happened to me, I know that it is because of you. My grandfather said, okay, go and ask forgiveness and pray. I guarantee nothing will happen. He went and prayed in that night. And the next day, he came to my grandfather. He said, you know, last night I prayed, what happened? My grandfather said, what happened? He said, my donkey passed away. Oh my God, his donkey passed away. Brother, sister, yes, it happened. We have to worship Allah, not because our donkey is alive, our salary is there, we got a good job. No, we should be friends with Allah in any situation. If we lose money, if we lose our positions, if we lose our situation, if our children pass away, if immigration rejected to answer us, in any circumstances, we applied for a very good university, they didn't answer us, they reject us. Our family is in crisis. The best place is the mosque to talk to Allah. Don't say it is for 1 year I'm talking to Allah and Allah doesn't answer me. No. To talk to Allah is answering you itself. One person was praying for so many years, and one night he dreamed the Satan. The Satan told him, it is for many, many years you talk to Allah. Did you hear the voice of Allah? He said, no. The Satan told him, it means that Allah does not answer you. If Allah doesn't answer you, what is the reason that you call Him every day for many, many years? And still you want to go to Him? Stop it. Leave Him alone. This person was ignorant and he said, yes, you are right. I'm not going to say midnight prayer tonight, and I'm not going to cry anymore. I'm not going to talk to Allah. In the night, he didn't wake up for midnight prayer. He dreamed. Allah said, why you didn't come to me tonight? He said, because I didn't hear your voice. I didn't see you. You didn't answer. I knocked the door and you did not open. So I was thinking there is no reason to knock the door anymore. God answered him. You didn't know that every night that you will wake up for midnight prayer, it was our answer. It was our answer. It means Allah will answer us by giving this opportunity to talk to Him and enjoy. Have you said sometimes dua kumail and enjoy? This is answering of Allah. Answering of Allah is not only to give you something that you ask Him to give. I want money, give me money. I want a car, give me a car. No. Sometimes Allah doesn't answer me or doesn't give me, but it is wonderful for me. Maulana says in Masnavi that we should know that when we suffer, sometimes it is wonderful for us that we suffer. We have problems. In the night of problems, when we have problems, we cry and we talk to Allah. We become closer to Allah. So if Allah wants to make us closer to Himself, what is the tool? Okay, give us some problem. Then we go to Allah. Then Maulana gives, in Masnavi, gives some examples. He says, look at the carpet, a good carpet, Iranian carpet, Persian carpet. When they become very dusty, what do? They take him outside, they put the carpets in the wood, and they try to beat it a lot They beat the carpet because it is useless? No, because they want to clean it from the dust. Sometimes our heart becomes dusty. We live with all facilities. Very beautiful, very good channels, very good TV, and hundreds of different channels. In a good building, good environment, with a lot of facilities. We have no time to think where did we come from? Where are we going in future? What is the reason of being alive? How much I am helping the others? How much I spend for others? It is for how long I didn't call even my parents. How much they worked for me, how much I am ready to work for them. I have no time to think about it. Before I was enjoying to spend money for my family. Now I'm not enjoying. I am busy and busy and busy. So Maulana says, Allah will beat us sometimes, give us some problem to clean our heart. So if we have problem, we should thank God. He gives another example. He says, sometimes a person that rides a horse beats the horse. Not because he hates the horse. It is because he wants the horse will walk better. So if he doesn't beat the horse. He beats the way that the horse is walking. He wants to improve, to raise the horse. Sometimes Allah beats us to raise us, to clean us, to tell us, talk to me, cry, see your situation, see the bad attributes. It is the same as the mother sometimes beats the child. If the mother beats the child, mother doesn't beat the child. Mother beats evil attributes of the children to clean the children. So, great people are those people that will reach to the level that ask Allah to give me the problem. You see, we ask Allah all the time to solve the problem. Not only that, sometimes we make a condition with God. If you don't solve the problem, I'm not coming to you anymore. Excuse me. You hadn't come to Allah even before. You thought you came to Allah. You came to Allah to make a business with Him. You didn't come for God. You came for yourself. You had some problems. You came to the mosque. You had some problems. You spent some money. It was for years you didn't come to God. You came last week because your mother was sick. Only for that. It is good to read the narration, although it is at the end. But listen to me, it is good hadith. There is a hadith that sometimes the angel will come to God and says, "Oh God, one of your slaves came and cries and asked something, but his voice is unknown to us." It means we don't know him. It is for the first time. It means now he found some problem and came to us. And sometimes angels are coming to God and says, "You're a slave that his voice is very known to us. As he comes all the time, he came again and he would like to talk to you." So some people are friends with Allah in any situation, any circumstances, without any condition. And some people are friends with Allah if everything goes well. We ask Allah to help us to love Allah because He is deserved. That's all, without any condition. Inshallah, I'm going to continue the subject in next program, and I ask Allah to help us to love Him because He is Allah and because He is deserved to be loved. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.